Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. And as you see, we've got a contract to plant a flag on Gilly. So I guess we're gonna set up an alarm for the next Eve window. That's going to last 26 years, and in those 26 years we should be able to go there. So, Kerbal alarm clock, add. Oh yeah, I can only do that in here. Totally forgot. You need to actually be in some sort of, yeah, that's better, transfer window. Kill warp about an hour before the window from Kerbin to Eve. Yep. Add alarm. And that's the next thing after the Duna window, so we actually get to build the Duna ship and build the Eve, or in this case Gilly ship, before and leave and have both of those leave the sphere of influence of Kerbin before the tug arrives at Duna to crash and before the Joule system probe package arrives at Joule. Okay. So, I guess the next thing we'll do is build a Duna ship. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned it in the Let's Play yet. I'm going to start streaming the Kerbal Space program on Saturdays on my usual streaming schedule. On some of those Saturdays that I usually stream. 7 PM Central European time. And we're gonna play a sandbox mode on 0.25 without any mods, completely stock, and we're gonna try to come to colonize the entire Kerbal system, so to say. Okay, the other stuff that we need to do here, we could do science around Eve, Ike, and the moon, and that actually. Well, since they all give you science points, I'm actually going to accept all of them, and we're going to do these very quickly. Science data from around Eve. This should be doable. Log temperature, send it home. Bam. 7 science from New Eve. And where is the... there. Log temperature, send home. Boom, science around the moon. And Ike. Log temperature, send home. Boom. Okay, that would be the science contracts. And then let's see if we have anything. Plant flag on Eve. Yeah, totally not gonna happen. Science data from space around Gilly. We're actually gonna accept that since we're gonna do that automatically when planting a flag around Gilly. On Gilly. Science data from space around Duna. Yeah, we could do that, but I don't want to. Yeah. Rest, not doing that right now. Plant a flag on Eve. I could essentially land a poor Kerbal on Eve and leave him there for all eternity. How much does that give us? No science, and that's pretty much the only thing that we still need. I don't know. I really don't know. The final boss of KSP, Eve. Manned landing and return. I could essentially go for it and just land someone there and then try to send a rescue mission. Whenever. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, I'm accepting that. Okay, so Kerbal Duna window. We need to build a Duna ship. I don't think I'm gonna bother doing some sort of space building this thing. Duna should be so easy to get to and to land on that we should easily be able to just send a normal craft. I'm gonna use the cupola module as a thing here, and add a... I probably don't have the thingy that I want, do I? Yeah, I don't have that yet. The cupola module only holds one Kerbal, that's the problem. Oh, there we go. We've got one pilot to lander pilot, so to say. I'm going to make this a docking thingy. Okay, we don't have those big docking ports either. So never mind, we're actually going to say fuck this design and take the two-man lander can. Then we're gonna put some sort of stuff on that. First of all, we need a big reaction wheel. Okay, I think that looks quite okay. Then we need something like this and a parachute and some more chutes, because landing on Duna on chutes only is pretty hard. We're gonna deploy those at 600, that one at 1000. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm just gonna add some struts between here. Turn off angle snap. And make sure that this actually holds together, hopefully. Same thing probably here. Okay. Here. God damn you. How about I do it like this? You're holding on to something? How about we do it like this? I don't care. Those are in there. Should work. Then, of course, this needs Kerbal engine gear. Not that many. Let me put the engine gear here on this stash box. That isn't actually a stash box. That is pretty much just a gimmick. That and a barometer and a thermometer and a gravioli detector, and of course we need goo for high, low, flying, upper atmosphere, and landed. High, low, flying, and landed, I'd say. And then we put a big Rockomax, or that's actually the quarter-sized Rockomax tank, and another one of these now, but a pool engine. Then we need decouplers. I'm thinking about using these. And add... How many are those? 4? Yeah, that's okay. Add another stack of those. With fuel lines and also pool engines. This has enough delta V in this alone to get off of Duna. That's cool. If we do it like this and stage this one in here, how does that look? Then we've got in this alone still the possibility to get off of Duna, which is exactly what I wanted. Also, I'd like more or less the same setup that I have for the other stuff. Where is my parachutes? Where are they? There. Drogue chutes. Those open at 2,500 meters. I think that's a little bit high, actually. 2,000 is probably enough. 2,050. No, okay, those automatically do that. That is very nice. And then I'd probably wanna just copy those maybe. And put like 4 on there. What the hell? Behave. Thank you. And then maybe strut a little bit here, just in case. Don't want to... fuck. Control Z. Hate when that happens. Why can't you do the same thing for all? Oh, just fuck it. Should work. Like this. And actually, you're a little bit off center. I want you to be more like here. No. What the fuck is wrong with you? If that is there, then how about you... That's better. Way better. You know, I want access here. I need a ladder there, by the way. It's not like you actually need a ladder for Duna, but extend that. Okay, that's a little bit short, actually. Let's make that a little bit longer. And maybe make that not symmetrical. Thank you. Then retract. Action group 2 would be those. Toggle ladder. Custom 1 will be the solar panels that are going to come on right now. Also, I should probably bring the Science Junior. I just thought of that. And that should probably be properly strutted to this part and all the other parts, because otherwise there is a nice chance of this thing ripping off when the chutes deploy. because, you know, Duna has a habit of not being very nice about deploying stuff. Because the atmosphere isn't really that yeah, just leave that there. That thick, so you're not gonna get a lot of slowdown before you hit the altitude where the chutes deploy. Anyway, we can use at least a little bit of the fuel in there to actually land if we need to slow ourselves down. Okay, right here. Extend. Should be okay. Alt click and copy them over to here. Nice. And do another pair in here just for convenience sake. Hello. Okay. Solar panels. Photovoltaic panel. Is that the 1x6? Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to put you right on... That's a good question. Where do I put those? No, like only 2 here. And a bunch of the 2x3s on here. Yeah, I think that's okay. Action groups for that. Toggle panels and toggle panels. Yeah, that would be our Duna lander. We've got enough Delta V in there to get down on Duna, or to land on Duna, get back up, and then get back home with this engine. So we don't really need to worry about that anymore. Oh yeah, I definitely want a action group on the inner parachutes. Because those parachutes are gonna be needed when we come back. Also, please keep all the chutes in one stage. Okay, that's gonna leave that, yeah. So we need to take those in. The rest can come back home like normal. Good, good, good. You know, actually I'm gonna go ahead. No. Parts. And only one. But make that a second one. One flying, one high, one landed. 3. Good. Same for temperature. High, low, flying, upper atmosphere, landed. I don't want to get out and do that whole collecting thing. It's gonna be enough of a thing to actually collect these in low Duna orbit, because I want to get them back into orbit. I don't want to lose that before being back in orbit, and I think 2500 Delta V should be enough to do that. Gravioli. 1 high, low, landed, and I don't think those go those work on flying, so I'll leave that. That only works landed anyway. Okay. High, low, flying, landed, science, everything there. I think this should be fine for that. Okay, let's build the lifter and the transfer stage. As for that, that is Duna Explorer Mark 1. Safe. Okay, so we need a decoupler. We're gonna take the stack separator just because it's less bulky. And put one of these. And then we put, as a transfer engine, I kinda like to use the nuclear engine. So I actually need to make some attachment points down here. And I'd like to use 3, maybe? Yeah, 3. That should work. That should work fine. What the hell? 4 times, please. The fuck are you doing? Better? Better. Good. We want this in a separate stage, going before those, and those 3 in a separate stage, going before this. Okay. Okay. So we've got a thrust to weight of 0.17. Oh god. But definitely enough to get over to Duna. Now we just need a lifting stage. And I think we should be doing that like this. You're acting weird. What are you doing? Okay. Now put another half tank under that, and then some mainsails. Would you please game? And strutting, of course. Nothing works without struts. We're not flying unstrutted missions. Oh yeah, I probably want a launch escape system on this, don't I? In case something goes wrong. You know what? I'm just gonna set up a abort section here by saying decouple, shut down engine, activate engine, and that should be okay. Good. That's our abort section. In case we need to abort. I don't hope we will. Or I hope we won't. It's probably the bad way to say that. Okay, then that. How much delta V do we have in that? We need about, what, 4,500 to get into low Kerbal orbit? Kerbal orbit, yeah. Just put like this and that on there. Oh yeah, we totally need some stuff for the testing. Haha, we have some part testing on Duna. Plant a flag on Duna. I guess I'll be better off if I do that. Explore Bob, explore Jewel, explore Pole. So keep that up, please. Okay, the engine cluster on escape trajectory out of Duna. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and make this twice 2 times symmetry, please. Get that up. What the hell? Okay. What the? I don't know what's wrong with this. I actually want the feature from 0.25 where I hold Alt and don't get surface attachment. In any way. I'd like to. Oh God. Put that on there in some fashion. Only 2. Like this, and then like that, and like that. And like I said, I want the no surface attachment feature right now. And I actually think I can make this, if I just take one, take that, no, that back on, and twist and turn that a bit. I can make that be pretty much on top. Please. Please attach. Thank you. And no. That on there. Please don't do the launch effects. And strut the fuck out of it. Okay. How about you go from here to here? Okay. This should work. And we're gonna put, oh my god. Get me another stage. You go in here. That goes in another stage. Goes after that. Boom, those would be those. Yep, then those go, then those start. We get over, And after that, we actually want this activating as the next thing. What was the other thing that the stack separator landed at Duna and the radial decoupler? He said the TT70, okay. Do that, do that. And that would be the next after that. That's the stack separator that I wanted to test probably. Which separator is the one that I should test? Landed at Tuna. Where is that? There. Come on. Oh, fuck you. The TR2C. That's the... Oh, that's the micro one. I might go ahead and put... that. Where do I put that? Probably put some of those out here. Like that. Go! Ah. Yeah, exactly there. Fuck. Why are you lagging? There we go. Yeah. That's landed at Duna, which means that I want those to pretty much go in between here. Flight engineer, you are completely in the way right now. Okay. What? Game. Don't be an asshole. I'm glad I didn't set up some sort of complicated asparagus staging for that, because that would have probably been fucked up by that. In any way, put some more oomph on that in form of boosters. That, please. Bitch, please. And then you fucking release those before that. Staging does not work by itself. Quite obviously. Okay. Also, those are completely not strutted. Good that I saw that. Boom. Boom. Should work. And of course, boom. And I think I'm gonna need some Sepatrons too, because these won't separate cleanly if I don't. So I'd need one. And I should probably not press X, but Alt for that. No, not those. Yeah. And those please in there, as well as that, and those three. What are those for? Oh, you moron. Okay, then those four are those four. Okay, those actually down here. And then launch stability enhancers. Please release those right away. And then I think we're done. We have a total delta V of 8,748. That should be enough to get over to Duna, test everything we need to test, plant the flag, get back, and land safely home at Kerbal. Yeah, so I think the next thing we'll do, I'll actually cut this episode here because this is quite kind of long right now, and I'm going to design a ship that goes to Gilly and Eve next, I think, because those are the next things to happen, and those are pretty close to each other to happen. So I think it would be a nice idea to do that all in one go, so to say, and launch those directly behind each other. Yeah. So I'd say I'll see you for the next episode with the building of the even Gilly lander. And till then, I'd say like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye.